Hey guys, it's Vicar for Give Me a Flake Man, and I used to do a series here called Japanese for Morons, which I think I will bring back to this channel. But today's video is kind of a strange video. There's a video on the internet by Tamura Atsushi, who's a very famous comedian. He's born 1973. That would make him, what, almost 40 years old? 73, 83, 93. I count with my fingers, about 40 years old. And when I first came to Japan, I used to watch this show called London Boots, which was this kind of a weird like reality show. I didn't watch it a lot, but actually one of my Japanese teachers videotaped it for me, and I would learn Japanese from it. And it's good to learn Japanese from reality shows because this is the way real people speak. And actually, when I teach English, I sometimes use interviews of regular people because interviews are great because we say yeah, right? People speak normally, and if you study a movie or if you study Japanese only through a movie, your speaking may improve and your vocabulary will improve and your listening will improve somewhat, but listening to real people make mistakes and trip over words is the best way to study Japanese, I think. And anyway, today's video is, so yeah, I used to study using London Boots, and it was kind of a weird reality show. I got to keep my train of thought on board, on the rails here. And it was kind of shocking. Like I don't remember lots of the shows. I think I have them on videotape somewhere. Maybe threw them away by now. But they would do things like follow people around. People who had, I remember one guy, he had like 10 girlfriends, and they kind of secretly spied on him as he visited all of them in one day, and he'd spend like 30 minutes with them, right? And they were like his girlfriends, right? And weird stuff like that. And anyway, they was kind of sketchy material. But anyway, he's a comedian. And he's part of a comedy duo. I think they're called London Boots. Anyway, I'll leave a link to the description. But get to the point. There's a video, kind of viral video going on the internet right now. And it's called Tamura Atsushi versus Keisatsu. Keisatsu wa, that's a police. Keisatsu. So what I thought I'd do today is just the first 5 minutes or so I'm going to go through. And we're going to listen to it together. And one of the biggest copies of this out there was erased yesterday. It had 500,000 views. I found a couple other ones. I'm sure you'll be able to find them. I'll leave you a link. As soon as you find it, though, I would recommend you go to if you want to study it, keepvid.com and download it so you can keep it on your hard drive because even though it's illegal if you're in Japan, I doubt you'll have any copyright complaints. But we're going to go through it, and I'm going to explain what they're saying. Kind of explain the situation. And this is the way this one guy, with an attitude, this guy's got a real attitude towards these police. So it's kind of interesting to hear how a Japanese handles policemen. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you doing this because we're foreigners and probably the policemen won't be so nice with us. But who knows? You could try it, Oh, I burped. With no further ado, let's get to it. Okay. So this is the beginning of the video. I'm going to listen to it as I talk with... So this guy, he's doing a nama haishin, which is a live show. I guess he's using Nico Nico Doga, which is another site, and he's broadcasting live. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, he's selling tickets for something called JLKB, which is his band. So the cops have come in the beginning, and they say, "Isho isho, nande dame nano?" We're together, so why is it bad? Or somebody's together. So I think the cops are saying the driver's not here. Where's the driver? And he says, the driver's right here, so why are you giving us a ticket? I can't... Koko ni itande. I was here. Koko ni itande. When you say de, it's like I'm giving a reason. But, hey, but I'm sitting right here, man. What are you giving me a ticket for? Now you can't really hear what the policewoman is saying, but that's not really, I don't really care about her. I wanted to tell you what he says, which is pretty ballsy. Untenshi wa koko ni imasu yo. Untenshi is the driver. Untenshi wa koko ni imasu yo. The driver's right here. And they're talking. Nama haishin is live show. Nama haishin. Live broadcast. Pasokon computer nama haishin. Kyoka ga irun desu ka? Do I need a permission? Kyoka is permission. Do I need permission? Terebi no housou janai. It's not television. Terebi is television. テレビの放送。It's not a television broadcast, so it should be okay, right?
だってこれ生配信許可取りなさいって言われてないですけど。そうなんですか。ルールじゃあ教えてください。
ルールを教えてください。So she's complaining about something, and she's something about the people, I think, and he's saying, ルールを教えてください. Please tell me the rule.
いや、その駐車禁止は分かったんで、
駐車禁止. 駐車禁止 is a parking violation. I realize I'm getting parking violation.
配信しちゃいけないかどうかのルールを教えてください。
できないかどうか, can't or can. If not sentence, right? Please tell me if or not I can, if I can or cannot do a 生配信, a live broadcast. Please tell me. ください.
これテレビじゃないです。
テレビじゃない. It's not television.
はい。じゃあ大丈夫なんですか？
じゃあ大丈夫ですか? じゃあ So 大丈夫 OK ですか? Is it okay? So is it okay? 大丈夫かどうか I have to check. 確認 She said 確認 I have to check. So basically she doesn't know. Right? She doesn't know.
はい。今はじゃあ大丈夫なんですか？はい。これ私法人としてやってますので、これ見ていただいてよろしいですか？はい。じゃあやめて。
Please stop filming. やめて She says やめて and he says
今顔は映してないですよ。
顔 face を映してない I haven't filmed your face, but that's a lie. Her face is there. Now there's another cop, a guy, and he says something. I don't know what he said.
何ですか？テレビ出てるから何ですか？
テレビ出てるから何ですか? What are you saying about television on TV? What are you saying?
私今仕事やってるんで、私の許可を得て警視庁のこっちテレビをすることによってこういうのは全部警視庁の方に広報通していただかないと困るんですよ。はい。はい。それはわかります。
So they said something. He said, yeah, I understand that. それはわかります. Yoshimoto Koge. I don't know who that must be a person's name. Oh, it's a company's name. What was it? Yoshimoto. Oh, Yoshimoto Group. Right, of course. That's a comedy group. It's like Saturday Night Live in Japan. Yoshimoto Kogyo. That's the company's name. Okay. 逮捕ですか? Boku. Are you arresting me? Am I under arrest? I thought that was pretty funny.
でも僕ちゃんと対応してるのにそっちがなんか怒ってる感じで対応されてるんで。
Who's mad? I couldn't get this part. Kochi. Or we play this part.
吉本興業です。はい。逮捕ですか僕？
逮捕ですか僕？
でも僕ちゃんと対応してるのに
僕ちゃんと逮捕している。対応。対応。Not 逮捕. The first time he said 逮捕. Oh. I'm adapting? 僕はちゃんと対応しているのに What's 対応する? 対応 is to adapt or adjusting. Answering.
Yes,
answering. He's answering. I'm doing what you're telling me to. So the first time he says 逮捕, the first time 対応.
こっちがなんか怒ってる感じで対応されてるんで。
怒ってる感じ angry. The cops are acting angry? I don't see this, but he says the cop. Maybe we can't see the cops' faces, so apparently the cops are acting angry. So he can see their faces. He's going to start talking about the cops' attitudes in a minute, but we can't see their faces, so we'll have to take his word for it. But what is funny is the way the things he says to the cops. 怒ってないけど I'm not angry, but
でも映してないから。
映してないから You're not on camera, but you're not on camera, so don't be angry. 芸能人だから I'm a entertainer. So
ここに出てきて普通の生活しちゃダメだってことですか?
So this is the way I live my life. Am I not allowed to live my life this way? 普通に生活してるのはダメですか? Am I not unable to live my life? 普通の生活しちゃいけない? Am I not allowed to live my life like a normal person. This is just what I do for a living, you know? Hey, dude, this is what I do for a living. Get out of my face. You seem to be treating me with anger. I'm not angry, but you're not on camera. 映してないから。
で、あと芸能人だからなんでここに出てきて普通の生活しちゃダメだってことですか？
普通の生活してダメなんですか？
それは僕が判断すればいいことであって。
So the cops are saying, but there's people in the back. Maybe they don't want to be on camera. And he says, 僕は判断するから. He says, 僕は判断する. I will judge. 判断する. 判断する. I will judge. So you can leave it up to me. Now this is the funny part. At about 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this, he says, the cop says, すいませんでした, which is basically, I apologize, right? This is... 僕は判断すればいいのこと。すればいい means should. Or I should. I'll take care of it. It's fine if I judge. 判断する、僕は判断すれば if I should judge. いい。It's good if I should judge. So let me judge.
いや、それだって謝ってないでしょ、そんな謝り方って。
謝ってないでしょ、そんな謝り方。So the cop says すいませんでした, which is kind of like not even really... Japanese say すいませんでした all the time, and it's not really a real apology. It's just like I won't say it's lip service. It's like a pattern of their speech, right? すいませんでした。すいませんでした。すいませんでした. He goes, the way you apologize is not a real apology. Listen to this again.
芸能人だからなんでここに出てきて普通の生活しちゃダメだってことですか？いやいや、もし周りの目があるんで、もしね。それは僕が判断すればいいことであって。すいませんでした。すいませんでした。いや、それだって謝ってないでしょ、そんな謝り方。謝ってないでしょ。You haven't apologized. そんな謝り方. That kind of apology. 申し訳ない. Then he says 申し訳ない, which 申し訳ない, which is another form of apology. Another, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I have no excuse. いやいや、もし周りの目があるんで、もしね。それは僕が判断すればいいことであって。すいませんでした。いや、それだって謝ってないでしょ、そんな謝り方って。いや、私ね、一応。いや、だからそれは職業差別でしょ。This is the funniest part. This is the part I thought was almost a joke. He said, that's 職業差別. Sabetsu is discrimination, and 職業 is your work. So you're discriminating against my work. You are looking down on my work. And I've never heard of this in the West, so I guess I guess we do that, right? Oh, he's a garbage man, or he's a lawyer, so we look down on him for that reason, right? 職業, それは職業差別. Sabetsu is discrimination. いや、それは職業差別でしょ。必要じゃなくて、だってそれは余計なお世話. Can you open the door, please? 余計なお世話. Maggie's scratching the door. Maggie, what do you want? 余計なお世話 means that's none of your business. You're being no, leave it open. You're being you're open the door so Maggie can go in and out and she doesn't bother us. You're being Maggie, what do you want? Go away. What did I? Yokeina osewa. Yokeina osewa is when someone's kind of nosy and gets their business in your, gets into your business. Like, that's none of your business. This is really none of your business. You're being too, you're taking care of me too much. Yokeina is unnecessary. Osewa, taking care of. So, here it comes. 職業差別. 余計なお世話. 余計なお世話. That's the name. すいませんでした is apology. The way you said すいませんでした, the way you apologize to me can in no way be seen as a real apology. すいませんでしたじゃないでしょ、どう考えたって。すいませんでしたっていう言い方が謝ってる人のすいませんでしたじゃないでしょ、どう考えたって。どう考えたって。どう考えたって。No matter how you think of it, or no matter how you look at it, that is not an apology. You just gave me a ticket and I paid money and I apologized. Chusha kinchi is a ticket for parking violation. お金払って I paid money. 謝罪込めて. 謝罪 is another the most formal word of apology, and I 込めて is put in. So I have I guess how do I say this in English?
I have gone to the trouble. No, I have apologized. I put apology into my. I apologize sincerely. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I apologize sincerely as I paid the money for the parking violation.
俺だって駐車禁止に対してはお金払って申し訳ございませんっていう気持ちちゃんと謝罪込めてんのに、なんでそっちだって俺の仕事侮辱しといてそんなに
俺の仕事を侮辱しといて、my 仕事 work 侮辱 insult 俺の仕事を侮辱しといて you have insulted my profession.
じゃあだから俺この辺で街も歩けないし生配信もできないんですか俺じゃあ。
So, okay, so you're saying that I can't walk around the city and do my live broadcast? Is that what you're saying?
ルールにも何にも載ってないことを。
But this is not rule. This is not written anywhere. ルールも何も載ってない. There's no rule written anywhere that I can't do that. Mike, what do you want?
睨んでますよ。
What are you doing,
全
Maggie?
然怖くないですけど。だって法を犯してないんで。
睨んでない. You said you're 睨んでます. You are staring at me. You're Niramu is to look at someone like with hate. Like, nirandemas, you're looking down at me. He says, no, I'm not. I'm sorry about the dog, Maggie's like.
こっちだけ俺の仕事侮辱しといてそんな言い方なんですか。じゃあだから俺この辺で街も歩けないし生配信もできないんですか俺じゃあ。ルールにも何にも載ってないことを。睨んでます？睨んでない。全然怖くないですけど。
全然怖くないですけど. He says, 全然怖くない. I'm not scared of you at all, okay? So.
法を犯してないんで。
法を犯してない. I have not broken the rules. 法 is the rule, or the law. 法を犯してない. 犯す actually in a Japanese dictionary would be violate or rape sometimes. 法を犯してない. Is there a reason I cannot be here? ここに行っちゃいけないですか? Is there some rule that says I cannot be here? Here it comes again. 行っちゃいけない. Rule. Did they say rule? Rule. 理由. I'm sorry, he said 理由. Is there a reason? 僕はここに行っちゃいけない理由があるんですか? Is there a reason I cannot be here?
じゃあなんで今さっき言ったんですか？周りの目がありますので。周りの目があるから、はい。気使って、もしね、嫌がる方とかいらっしゃいますんで。
So you should ask the people around here if it's okay to film them, because if someone doesn't want to be filmed, then you shouldn't do that, right? Now the other cop, the woman like interrupts her. They pause for a minute, and then he says, "Hanashi ga owatte-nai." This conversation is not finished. Hey, wait, I'm not finished with you yet, buddy. Hanashi wa owatte-nai. Hanashi is conversation or talk. Owatte-nai, not finished. So I think she's on the radio now. We see a radio. So what about people who are mawari no me, mawari, around us, me, the eyes around us, meaning people who are watching or in this area. Now she thinks she's on the radio now. We can't really hear what she's saying. What do you want, Maggie? Now they're laughing. Koron. Oh, we're having an argument. Koron. Okay, we just got interrupted because the computer decided to stop for no reason, so I'll continue. So get the mic here closer. So he's talking about mawari no me means the people watching. People are watching, so what? What's the point? What's your point? Right? They're talking about koron, a small argument, or argument, formal word for argument. Kenkai is usual word for argument. Now they're laughing. So he says, Your torishimari is not arrest. Stopping someone because they don't know the rules is strange, don't you think? But that's not strange. That's fine. Strange guy. He's quite.
答えてよ、だって聞いてんだから。
You asked me, so I answered. 答えた。
ね。
答えてる. I'm answering you. 答えてよ. Oh, please answer me. I'm kind of in a hurry because I have class in 5 minutes. 答えてよ means answer me. Right.
いや、口論も何もだってルールわかんない人が取り締まるっておかしいでしょ。
The best part's coming here. The best part is coming.
いや、答えてよ、だって聞いてんだから。
答えてよ、聞いてるんだから。聞いてるだから。I'm asking you, so answer. ね。Okay? ね。
答えてくださいよ、質問して。
答えてください. Please answer.
だから。
I'm answering. 質問してる. 質問 is question. I'm running out of memory in my computer too. This is a long one.
お名前で教えてもらっていいですか？私ちょっとすみません、名前存じ上げないんで。はい。田村敦。田村さんね。
She asked for his name, Tamura Atsushi.
聞き方とかもおかしくないですか？だって俺
聞き方, the way you ask me is strange. So he feels insulted, right?
出会いの筋じゃないもんだって。車も止めてないのにさ、俺。俺の車じゃないもんだって。
It's not my car.
俺の車だけど運転手は俺じゃないんだから。
It's not my car. 俺の車じゃない。It's not my car.
怒り口調で俺言われなきゃいけないの、あなたに。あなたのお名前なんて言うの？
What's your name? あなたの名前は何ですか？なんて言う？
俺の車なの。俺の所有物なんだけど、運転手がこいつなの。で、こいつ。
運転手はこいつ。That's the driver, not me.
ちょっと目離した隙にあなたたちが狙ってこれ中金取ったわけじゃん。運転手はずっとそこにいるのにあなたたちがちょっと
The driver's been there the whole time and you guys are over here.
ちょっとね、どうぞちょっと見てた隙にあなたたちがこれだから運転手だってずっといんだもんここに隙にあなた
Stuff out of the car, the cars. We took the stuff. We just for a short time we took the stuff out of the car. We stopped the car and took the stuff out. 荷物を出して。And then you came and just put a one of those stickers that say you have a ticket. Put the ticket on the car. They stick the tickets on the car with some adhesive.
だからそれに関しては払うっつってんじゃん。お金。
それに関しては about that に関して払う I will pay それに関しては払う
払うし切符も払うけど
切符も払うから切符も払うから I will pay the ticket
対応がおかしくないですかって言ってんの
But your attitude to me is weird おかしい is weird
高圧的にいや俺はでもあなたと喋ってんじゃん今
I'm talking with you now. あなたと喋ってる。喋る is also speak.
俺だってあなたにじゃあなんで名前聞かれたの
Why did you ask my name?
じゃあだから今あなたと今喋ってるでしょ
I'm talking with you now.
だから田村です。
So he says,
中村さんと今喋ってるでしょ僕
I'm talking with you now,
なん
right?
で僕はそんな口調で言われなきゃいけないの
Why do you complain to me?
いや、突っかかってんのそっちじゃん
You're the one who's acting bad. Okay, and continuing on with this.
高圧的にいや、俺はでもあなたと喋ってんじゃん今
あなたと喋ってる今 I'm talking with you now. あなたと喋ってる I'm talking with you. 喋る is talk.
俺だってあなたにじゃあなんで名前聞かれたの
Why did you ask my name? なんで Why? なんで名前聞かれた Why was my name asked?
じゃあだから今あなたと今喋ってるでしょ
今あなた So あなた is very rude here. It's very antagonistic. I would avoid. This is why you shouldn't use あなた
だから田村ですだから中村さんと今喋ってるでしょ僕なんで僕はそんな口調で言われなきゃいけないの
So as I said before, this is kucho. Kucho is a complaint. Why are you complaining?
いや、突っかかってんのそっちじゃん
そっちじゃん You're the one. So yeah, this is very childish. It's your fault, not mine.
いや、突っかかってんのそっちだって
What did he say? 突っかかん
突っかかってんのそっちだって
突っかかってるって what?
Attacking.
You're the one attacking me. 突っかかってる what's the verb?
突っかかってくる
突っかかる突っかかってくる
そっちじゃん
突っかかってくる You're the one attacking me.
突っかかってんのそっちよ名前知らないとかどうのこうのとかだって普通名前知らないのが当たり前
どうのこうの is like whatever, just blah blah blah.
なんだからそっちが聞くのが当然でしょ名前なんなのって
当然 it's of course, it's natural. It's to be expected. It's to be expected to be asked.
だから今 から名前が知らないんだけどっていう意味がよくわかんないんだけど。
意味わかんない。Common set, you'll often hear that. I don't understand the point of that. What's that supposed to mean? 意味わかんない。Often when I make a stupid joke, my wife will say, 意味わかんない. Or my students will say, 意味わかんない。
あの人のこと存じ上げないんだけど、名前なんていうのって他の人に聞くのがおかしいでしょ、まず。俺に聞くのが筋でしょ。だから聞きました。いや、聞かなかったら
So I
人
asked.
に聞いたじゃん。
Kiku, the repetition of Kiku is asking. 聞かなかった I didn't ask.
まず。じゃあちゃんと。
Now this is the funny part. Okay, from minute 7, 失礼しました I apologize. She says, I'm sorry. But listen to the way. Let me see if I can get it right. Listen to what he answers. Ready? She says, 失礼しました Here comes.
聞かなかったじゃん。人に聞いたじゃん、まず。じゃあちゃんと謝罪して。
ちゃんと謝罪して apologize correctly. This is just really arrogant of this guy to demand the police officer to demand. I think so. I mean, like 謝罪して like it's very demeaning. He's looking down at her, saying, "Oh, please apologize to me correctly." Chanto is correctly in this case.
失礼しましたね。申し訳ございませんでしょ。
So he says, でしょ means and you mean to add the following. So 失礼しました。もしございません。申し訳ございません。
でしょ
Desho? So when you add desho, it means right. Isn't that what you meant to say? Moshiwake gozaimasen desho? Let's play that again. This is hilarious. Ready?
じゃあちゃんと謝罪して。失礼しましたね。申し訳ございませんでしょ。失礼じゃないから。謝罪だから。
謝罪。だから。
悪いと思ったでしょ。
悪いと思ったんでしょ Don't you think it's bad, don't you? 悪いと思ったんでしょ悪い bad と思ったん You thought so, right?
じゃあ悪いと思ってないんだったら謝んなくていいじゃん。
悪いと思ってないんだったら If you didn't think it was bad, then don't bother apologizing.
悪いと思ってないんでしょ悪いと思ってないんでしょ
You don't think it was bad, do you?
だったら謝罪結構です。
だから謝罪結構です。結構 means no thank you. 謝罪 the apology is not necessary.
だから有名人とおっしゃったけど、ごめんなさい、私存じ上げないんで、今ちょっとこちらの方のお話したんで、関係したということでお名前の方を聞きます。
だから普通は俺に直接聞いてくるもんでしょ、名前知らないんだったら。
So look, we're going to stop there because this is going to go on forever and ever. And as you can see, this video is already over 20 minutes long. This is the long version. And the notes are in the description. I'll type out all these notes for you and you can study. And this is the way one antagonistic Japanese person deals with the police. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you learned something. You should watch the video and get some listening practice out of it. It's a very good way to listen. Thanks for watching and talk to you soon.